My bossy wife humiliated me when she made me work under her. But she doesn't know that I'm a secret billionaire and also the owner of this company.
What have you been doing here? Sitting around like you sit at home?
Look, you know I don't have a problem working on it. But my sales manager keeps stealing all my customers. And everyone here thinks I'm a joke.
Exactly. Everyone thinks you're a joke. I really was blind when I married you.
Come on, Macklemore. We heard you're good at housework.
Stay home and stick to what you know. Come on, Joe. Why don't you force him out? All you have to do is hit him.
That loser's really giving our department a bad name, right?
As Fraser is about to make the calls, his manager, Peter Earle, walks in.
Macklemore, who gave you permission to use your personal cell phone on company time?
I'm calling a client.
Oh, yeah? Do you really think you can make a sale? If it wasn't for the fact that your wife is the boss, I would have fired you a long time ago. Macklemore, I'll give you one more chance. If you can sell 100 properties by 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, then you can stay. I'll even give you a promotion. If you don't, you can pack up and leave.
The most that the department had ever sold was a combined effort among the entire staff to sell 89 properties in 2 weeks. Selling 100 in a day was an unrealistic goal. News of the challenge spread quickly. Natalia knew that Peter was deliberately making things difficult for Fraser.
Peter, aren't you being a little unreasonable? I mean, do you actually think those numbers...
Natalia, your husband has made our sales department the laughingstock of the Philly Group, and even the entire San Clemente real estate industry. I have a responsibility to my team that can't be avoided. By 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, if your useless husband can't sell 100 properties, then he'll be kicked out, and you'll be dragged along with him.
Are you alright?
Natalia, you okay?
Are you alright?
Fraser knew Moss had been using his position in the company to harass his wife, but Natalia was smart and able to avoid his moves.
Heard about the challenge, Pete. What are you doing involving the lovely Director Laples in your threat? All right, it's not her fault that her husband is utterly useless.
Moss, this is my problem and I can handle it.
I think I'm gonna handle this, Natalia. What do you say to dinner with me tomorrow evening? We'll talk about how we can fix this problem together. I'm sure I could think of a way to get you a nice big promotion. And it's going to be cold tomorrow, so be sure to wear your silk stockings.
Don't underestimate who you're dealing with.
Stop it, Fraser. I don't want more drama.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really like your wife. If I plan to sleep with her. Now, somebody such as yourself couldn't possibly stop me because, simply put, you can't compete.
No matter how wronged I am, I can still endure it. But if anyone goes after Natalia, all bets are off. I'll personally send them to hell.
Fraser Macklemore, heir to the wealthy Macklemore family, had separated from his family many years ago. He wanted no part of his father's tainted money and even concealed his real identity from his wife, Natalia.
When I saw who was calling, I couldn't believe it.
Uncle Sam, I'm in some trouble right now. I need your help.
What?
It's the kind of problem I need money to fix.
How much?
A few $1 million.
Money's not an issue. Whatever amount you need, it's yours. But you have to...
No, there's no need to say anymore. I understand that now that I'm asking you for help, I'm going to be expected to rejoin the family. However, I can't come back just yet.
That's not a problem. As long as you agree to come back to the family, everything will be fine.
Should still have my private account information. How long do you think before the money gets here?
Fraser, when your father found out that you moved to San Clemente, he secretly purchased the largest company there in your name. You got money. Just go and run the company.
No, there's a lot of businesses and companies over there.
Very well connected to the family.
All you need to do is show up and give them your name.
Okay. Thanks for your help, Uncle Sam. Talk to you soon.
Robster Corporation was one of the largest companies in San Clemente. Fraser had been here many times during the past 3 months, distributing and putting up flyers. The two women who worked at the front desk always gave him a hard time.
Fraser, it's you again. You have some nerve showing up here over and over.
Don't come in. You're not allowed here anymore. Did you see the notice? You're on our blacklist.
Tell Mr. Wilson I'm here to see him. Now.
If you don't leave now, I'm going to call security.
Who's here for Mr. Wilson? Oh, it's you. Still trying to sell properties, Fraser? I don't think you know this, but your manager, Peter Earle, is a friend of mine. He has you blacklisted to enter the premises. And not just this firm, but many other firms in San Clemente. Security!
Stop! All of you!
Miss Wilson, what are you doing here? How can I help you? Why are you still standing there, Macklemore? Get lost.
Get lost. You're the ones who should be getting lost. Do you have any idea who this is?
Mr. Wilson, I presume. I trust you'll personally be available at 9 a.m. to come down to the Philly Group sales department and purchase 100 properties.
No problem, Mr. Macklemore. And I'll make sure to get there on time.
Oh, I gotta get going. It's getting late. I've got to get up and make dinner. Make dinner?
Wilson thought to himself, why would someone with his power need to go home and cook?
Mr. Wilson, are you sure about this?
Head on over to HR and pick up your last check. You won't be coming back tomorrow. That's enough.
All of them were thinking the same thing. Who exactly is that guy, Fraser?
You're late. Are you planning to make us starve?
I had an important meeting.
Did you hear that, Mom? Fraser had an important meeting.
Sorry I'm late. Start cooking dinner now. I'll be quick.
Natalia!
Your loser husband thinks he doesn't have to make dinner for us anymore. He forgets that he's been living off his wife and her family for the last 3 years.
Mom, please. I have had a rough day at work. I do not want to hear that right now.
You alright?
No, I'm not.
Fraser, you're barely bringing home $1,000 a month. Now that's not enough to support one person, let alone two.
What? You only bring home $1,000 a month? It's like not even enough for me to buy enough cigarettes to smoke in a month.
Mom, James, can we drop it?
You want to eat in peace? All right then. It's time for you to move out with your foolish husband.
What?
You're doing quite well, so you could at least rent a place for the two of you.
This house is 2,000 square feet. I mean, there's more than enough space to accommodate the two of us.
Change your attitude.
Enough! Your mother and I only have one son, and we'll be leaving this house to him.
You're being ungrateful. I've paid more than my fair share to this family.
Natalia, don't argue with them. If we have to find our own place, it's fine.
You're so pathetic. You're the one that told me I shouldn't be bullied around anymore. You're just weak to do it yourself.
Fraser remembered Mo's words from earlier that day and became furious.
Natalia! Are you really gonna humiliate me by accepting Moss's invitation? If you want to treat me like a loser, fine. But don't do it at your own expense and reputation. You're really gonna destroy our relationship?
How dare you speak to me that way? I wouldn't be in this situation if you'd just taken your share of the responsibility from the beginning. You don't need to degrade me like this. Can you act like a man? For once! Don't touch me. I'm tired of trying. If this doesn't work tomorrow, we'll do what my parents said. We'll get a divorce.
Will Natalia really end her marriage with Fraser? Can Fraser stop her from sleeping with her boss? Will Fraser tell her about his wealth? And what will he do to save his marriage now?
To listen to the full audio series, install the Pocket FM app now.